Surprisingly pretty nice wrenches for Pittsburgh. I think I paid like 40 bucks. Came from, it's like inch and a half? Yeah, inch and a half to 2 inch. And there actually is a fastener on one of our machines that needs a 2-inch wrench, and especially for suction line for the hydraulic system. But, all that stuff's in here. There's the other gear wrench. These are nice. You got the little teeth on them too, or one tooth. They're good wrenches. And here I just have all for our pump motors. It's my spare parts. And, gotta have your duct tape. This is cool. You get them from Fastenal. It's like $5 or something. Measure everything on. Extractor set. It's my little junk stuff I have in there. Some of my VIM scrapers that I use all the time. My little vice grips, snap ring pliers. And here's my 1/2-inch drive standard stuff. My 1/2-inch drive ratchet. Oh, look, got under there. Here's my other crescent wrench. Here's my other 2 heel bars. My little one's on the other side. My crow's feet, my tap sockets. The only thing I don't have yet, too, is a tap and die set. All my die grinders, stuff in here. So I think in the last video I made for my service truck, I didn't have this box in here. This is all ghetto rigged, so don't talk shit. I got the box for free, so hacked it up and made a little mountain deal and put it in there. Does its job, works. See all this I'll spray down with the grease, my snap-on shit, and my extra sockets here, long sockets, and all my 3/8 drive impact sockets are in there. All my oil, coolant, more pump parts, and then this is where I keep my all my grinding wire wheels, paddle wheels, stuff like that. And then in my truck is where I keep all my really nice snap-on sets, like this jump starter here. They're alright. I don't know, for the money, to be honest, you're probably better off just getting those, I forget, I have it in a magazine, I'll show you guys. It's all my damn coveralls. This thing's cool, working at night on something, you hang it on whatever. So I just picked this up, it's used on a trade-in. You guys should do that too, just check out what your Snap-on guy gets from trade-ins, and they'll try to sell it to you for cheap. Like I got this, it's like 5 years old, but it's barely used. It still has the screen protector on it. I mean, it's kind of a small screen, but it gave it to me for 150 bucks, and you can't beat it. It's freaking awesome. So I love this thing. It's so cool. And then see, here is, well, that's the master rethreader set. I already showed you guys that. But this is the spindle rethreader set, which is so nice to have, especially for the auto mechanics out there. If you ever fuck up a spindle thread, you got all of them right here. Don't have to buy a new spindle. Unless it's really bad, I probably wouldn't recommend trying to rethread it. I don't want the wheel falling off down the road, but you know. And then got this right here, because you know, mechanics are considered professionals, so it is legal to own one of these as a mechanic. A lockout kit. Same thing that AAA uses to unlock your car. This is it right here. Everything perfectly legal to have. If you're a mechanic and that's your profession, you do it for a living, you're a professional, There's nothing wrong with having this, and you can buy it. So and just don't do anything stupid with it. You don't ruin it for everybody else. Let's see what we got in here. It's my impact driver set. Keep that in there. I don't want to get it fucked up in the truck. And then my battery tester in here. I don't know if I showed you guys this one either. This is a nice set. Right there. This thing works nice. It does like a whole system test. I could test the alternator and stuff with all the loads on it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I mean, all I need it to do is test a battery. If it's bad, it's bad, whatever. I put a new battery in it. I don't need to test no damn thing. If it's not charging the battery, if I'm not getting 14 plus volts when it's running, then I'm putting a new alternator on it, and I don't care. I ain't gonna mess around doing the whole test. So this is just all my spare parts, my Loctite stuff I keep in there. And then on the other side, I just need a bigger truck. I want a big boy service truck. Oh yeah, and then I use a tackle box. If you guys got a service truck and having a hard time finding a place to put all your electronic stuff, get a tackle box. These are the best ones. This is an old school one, but I mean, this is like the best way to keep all your electronics. Everything from wire nuts, fuses, heat shrink, everything. Got my soldering gun in here somewhere. Oh, I thought I did. Dielectric grease. This little these bus fuses, or actually they're kind of breakers. Got a switch in there. My electro pen to engrave my tools. So if you guys are looking for a way to keep your electronics, this is the way to go. That's what I recommend. So I'll go back there and walk around the other side. Not much else. And, these are all where I keep all my electric tools, power tools, and my DeWalt stuff here. And where I keep my files, and some straps, toilet paper, never know, out in the field. Unless you carry a toilet with you, then whatever, fuck you. But all my weather packs and copper terminals are in here. Some more electric stuff, more light bulbs. Let's see, got this deal. This is my scanner. It works. I get tempted to buy a Snap-on one all the time, but for as much as I use it, I don't need to pay $2,000 for it. So this is Tool Web. This is what I've been talking about. I don't know. I guess you could. I think you can go on Tool Web website and you can find a distributor. But I get this. They're good for every 3 months. They come out with these little like mini catalogs. And I was gonna show you guys something. Oh, the battery jumpers. The best ones are these right here. I just seen it. Yeah, it's just in here, damn it. Lighting, battery, okay. I want to get that set, this OTC set. Battery testers, battery tenders. Here we go. This jump box right here, you can get it on Amazon. It's like 134 bucks. You could damn near jump anything with this thing. I mean, maybe not a semi truck, but this thing will jump everything. This thing is, with that Snap-on jump box, you put your terminals on and then you have to hit the power button on it, and it's electronically controlled. So if it draws too many amps, it shuts off the jump. So and when I try to jump start the tractor, it'll shut itself off. So I can't jump start a big John Deere tractor with it. So it's kind of annoying. I have to use my truck. But the other mechanic has this same exact jump box and never has any problem jumping anything with it. So I mean, if you got the money, then you know, you buy one of these. These big ass ones are cool. They last a lot longer before you have to charge them again. But this thing on Tooltopia or Amazon, you can't. This thing is badass. That's what I recommend. But I got a kind of a decent deal on the Snap-on ones. So I was like, whatever, I'll try it. But I was a little disappointed. It'll still jump. It jump starts my pickup, my trucks, little cars, forklifts, stuff like that. But bigger tractors, it won't do it. It's kind of annoying. But these are cool. So I find my little tools and stuff, and they have everything in here. They're a lot more expensive than you can get on Amazon, but it's cool because I mean, you find something here that you like, and then just search the part number on Amazon, and you'll find it for cheaper, guarantee it. So that's it. That's it for my tour. And if you guys got